Hi everyone, here's Simone from Unveil Studio. Welcome to this new touch design tutorial. Today we are not going to build something visually fancy, but we will speak about touch designer structure and what touch designer offer in order to keep our project organized. In this tutorial especially I will speak about local variables. Okay. Just a little preview. So there's a script in order to create it. Those are the local variables that you can reach with a simple expression. And I also made a little trick where each variable became an attribute of a module, so you can reach it anywhere in the network. So now you will see a kind of inception, base, okay. So I'm 4 level and with the same, like this, and this. I'm here, and with the same expression I get the value. So you don't have to write path or whatever. Okay, let's start. So little showcase. The local variable are used from touch design itself in order to, I don't know, get the MIDI, set the time of the time bar, etc. So yeah, we should use it. Okay, let's create it with a text data that can contain an expression that we can run. So we kindly ask our parent to create those variables. So we set one, because if there's not, then it will create automatically the component for us. So the set, maybe I can zoom a bit here. Of course I can. The set var method take two arguments. One is the name of the variable. The second is the value of the variable. They can be, the name must be a string. The other element can be whatever you like it to be. So this I will call it value, and we give the it's horrible, but it's okay. The second argument will be a value that I choose to be 1. Then I run this. Nothing happened? No, it happened. Here we go. We create this. It's not a fake, look. Okay, I run it and it appeared. Ta-da! I run a script with Ctrl R. And you run the script with the selected text. I have this one. Let's go inside. What is happening here? We have a table that define a name and a value. Pretty nice. And the end of this is called variables. Okay. So now let's actually use it. So for sanity and just to see the hierarchy of everything, I can make another base and call it visual. Okay. Inside here, I can go take everything that produce something like a noise, and how can I reach the number 1 that is 1 level above here with a simple expression. Okay, we know that this value is called value, and let's actually save another one with the name of my name, Simone. Let's go to Simo, and the value, well, let's keep a number of 3. Run it, so we save Simo, and let's call this value of 3. So how can we do it? Now each operator inside of it has this table attached automatically. So we can say that me.var is to get to the variables, and then you just type the name of the variable you want. In this case, it's my name with a capital letter. And I have 3. This sounds really interesting. Okay. Maybe you are an advanced or like common guy like me that want to use a bit of Python and maybe store things that can change, you know. So let's try to do this. Let's first make a fancy modification. Fancy modification means we are going to create a base that we call it modules. And in this base, we're going to grab these variables, transform it into a text, and this text should have some eligible Python for the compiler to read. Then it became a module. We take a select, /variables, yes. Then we have a magical data, that is the convert data, and this convert data can convert a table to a text. Something is missing. We want to convert this, the column separator with an equal. Okay, then we can drop a null that will become our module, and we call it with a name we can remember, that I suggest as not must be not so long. So for me is like val, everything capital, so I can also see where I use it. Okay, nice. How can we reach this? Let's make another example here. Okay, let's do it here. Let's reach Simo, okay, but now Simo is also a module. It's in a module, it's an attribute of a module. Okay, so we can use this other expression. Remember, the magical text, everything that is inside the local, get attached to everything that goes down the hierarchy. So if you even image this, those data can be reached from everywhere. And actually, my idea was to save something here, but it's a bit tricky, and I don't want to touch the main component of Touch Designer, because I also want to keep the structure a portable structure. So I recreate the local here. This is why. Okay, so how to call a module? me.mod. The name of the module, and everything break. Why? Let's see. Obviously I'm missing the name of the module, and then I got the tree. Okay, we are getting somewhere. Okay, advanced user, advanced. We are importing a module and printing something. So from anywhere now, from this level or in here or 1,000 level inside, you can reach this guy just by doing import val, and then we ask the compiler to print val.sim. Alt T in order to open the text word, and run this. And we got 3. Okay, so if you are typing something, maybe you can save something here. Okay, pretty nice. Okay, until here the tutorial was pre-taught. Now I will experiment something free. So it can be that I arrive in a point that I cannot continue and I will close the tutorial. So let's try. Okay, what can be done with this really powerful way to store data? A usage that I imagine is to store some parameter. Okay, so let's try. What if we create some slider in this local? Okay, so now the local has 4 float. Pretty neat. Okay, now I would like to get those in data and merge it here. Okay, this already sounds pretty nice. Maybe, please, yes. Now, float name, header, yes, nice. Okay, if you then in the parameter take out the header, now the table are similar, because I mean this one with the header, you have the header exactly that is telling what column is what we don't need it. So we're saving and select that with this toggle. Let's merge these two guys together. We want to append row is fine. Okay, then let's see. Okay, nice. But no. Yes. If I move it, you see, then also the module automatically update. This is super nice because now we can spam control pretty easily. Okay. Imagine you have a bunch of other components in your VJ setup that need something. So you can have a pre-made sending things and that can change, but you can reach it easily by this trick. For example, how to reach it now, so that you know that the name of the parameter is float, okay, and we can use the two ways, or getting the table or getting the attribute from the module. Okay, so let's go inside here now, pardon, in the visual, so we have the noise, and let's try to do this in a smart way without, like, if you do this, okay, but then for some reason you move this one here, it then say collapse. Which one break? You see, I can substitute this by keeping float and just type me mod val float, and then is an unbreakable connection from the on top. Doesn't matter which level. This will save some time. Okay, so first things done. Maybe you want to delete one of those. The delete, so this is like to save. Let's make another one. And to delete, you have to use the unset var. But they take only one argument, that is the name of the variable you want to unset. Theoretically. Why? What I'm missing? Should be correct. Give me error. Not even an error. So why? Can I set it? Yes. Can I delete this? No. It is like this. No, let's give error. Okay, I will call this like a kind of bug, but to unset, to unset should be correct this one. I don't know why it's not working now. But I can point out a reference to a beautiful tutorial about the same topic I show here. Not with the trick of the module, but it's an old tutorial of Matthew Ragan, and you can always refer to that for more specific information about local variable. Yeah, hope you like this tutorial. Just a little things. I actually have Patreon now, so if you feel to support me, the link will be in the video description. I won't go to the website here, but yeah, please, if you wish to support me, just go in the link of Patreon and send me a beer. I do thank you for that. Ciao.